on, and it's third down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
So kind of a tough break there. No real hook or slice to that one, but he's denied by the upright.
And he basically hits it just straight as an arrow. But yeah, since he's on the hash mark to begin with, straight as an arrow isn't good enough.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And the pressure gets to him again. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. That'll be caught by Rice. And all the way down to the 37. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 41 yards.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
We used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
They go play action with Wilson. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now it's Wilson. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And Janikowski bangs it through, and it's 3-0 here in the second quarter. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
On 1st and 10, McNabb. And his throw here is incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only this. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Marshall, the intended receiver. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to air one out. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Julio Jones, as the first half is winding down. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. And he puts it through. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here we go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. To throw on second, McNabb. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete, 7 seconds remaining. He was trying to hit his big receiver, Brandon Marshall, and now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, McNabb lets it fly for Thielen. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the 3rd quarter now.
Jerick McKinnon now to return. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this 3rd quarter. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Jurrell Casey in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Play action. Now Wilson. And he's going to go down again. Willie McGinnis in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
And it's fielded at the 34. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape, 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. McNabb.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation,
and he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Brandon Marshall, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. Janikowski good with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. up to kick is Janikowski. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Now Wilson on second down. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
On third down, Wilson throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a fourth down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on third down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Willie McGinnis. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And now back out comes the offense. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Here's Wilson throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. His fifth catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
There goes Jerry Rice again, racking up catches in bunches. His 1,549 catches, a whopping 224 more than the next closest guy. The great Tony Gonzalez, a terrific tight end.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. And now here's another interception. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. McNabb to throw. And that'll make it. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Jimmy Graham, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. Janikowski adds the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.